Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the Art of Planning and to the week of April 18th through the 24th in the Erin Condren planner. And I am really excited about this week. Well, first of all, I love the colors. Turquoise is probably my top favorite color. I love turquoise. The turquoise and the purple is gorgeous. So I think that they have done an extra special job with colors in the month of April. I just think that's so nice. And then I am really excited too. I feel like I'm finally getting in the groove of doing some of the planning, maybe in some other planners. I don't think they'll ever be my go-to planner, but I'm really starting to feel like I can make another planner at least work for me, so that I feel like I can show it to you with more faith in what I've done, and that I can use the stickers and have fun with those in more faith than what I've done. So I'm going to show you first the stickers that I have used, and I'll show you the shops that they have come from, and then I'm going to show you just a little bit about how I have designed this week. Oh my goodness, and I just realized I don't have my timer here with me, so this is going to be kind of odd for me because you guys know I live by a timer when we shoot these videos, so keep your fingers crossed and we'll see what happens, okay? The washi that I used is some fun washi. First of all, I used this little grid that's the turquoise and the white, so that was one of the main ones. Then I used the purple, kind of a dark violet and purple and the white dots. That was really fun. And then just ever so slightly I used this one also, and I just used that below the weekend banner right here. So I just used those three washi. I'm just having to use less washi because I've left the banners alone totally in the month of April, because I've just gone with their color scheme. That's worked out very, very well. Love that, love that. So that's how I've done on those. And then I'm just going to go through the stickers that I've used on these, and I'll just show you kind of where and what. Some of my favorite sticker shops, again, I have used sparingly, and I'll tell you why. I use this little migraine sticker. The only place I think you're going to see it is right here in the corner over here, because if you've listened to one or two of my previous videos, I'm really fighting some migraines, some issues with those, but I fight them day by day. There's some reasons that they are ongoing now. They've been ongoing for a while, but I'm going to fight them day by day. And I thought, you know, I think I'm going to be looking at doing that for a while, and I thought I could put those on every single day. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to claim that I'm going to fight it tomorrow or the next day or whatever. That's just one of my beliefs. I think that our words, our thoughts are powerful, and I'm not going to put down on every single day of this week that I'm going to deal with migraines, because I do think that, I hope that, I pray that my migraines break, and no, that the migraines break. I also don't want to claim them as my migraines. I hope that the migraine pattern breaks and that they're just going to be over with sometime very, very soon. So you're going to see one little migraine sticker right here as a tracker, because I have dealt with it today. That's from Mama Plans, so that's what that is. Also, for the very first time, I broke into my Reset Girl stickers. It's kind of funny, but sometimes when I find things that I really, really like, I don't want to use them, because I know that sounds silly, but they're so pretty. I just don't want to break into them and use them, and that's kind of how I've been with these. So I know that sounds weird, but Corey the Reset Girl, I didn't want to use your stickers because I didn't want to get them all used up, but they're so neat and they work so well. So I've used one there. I used them with the leaves up here. I used a pretty little one down here. So yeah, I broke into them. So I guess I'll start using them now and get them used up. So I love those, though. I think those are so wonderful. I also use these from Tiger Lily Creations. You have seen these before, and these are real fun also. These are the little notepad lines here, so I use those up at the top. You know I love things with lines on them, and these have been perfect. The colors worked perfectly well in here. They have my little lines, and they're pretty besides that, so I like the pretty things. here are from A Heartfelt Life, and I just love everything that she does. So here are little plan banners. I've used those. I've started using those in some days of the week because I do find myself needing to readjust, realign, step back and take a look at my plants sometimes and just kind of get another grip on them. And I kind of know when some of those days are going to be. So I did use, I used one of those this week, and I've really started using some of those in my Erin Condren whenever I do my planning, because I know that I need to do that during the week occasionally. So I love these little plan banners also. And then the little ombre boxes, I use a lot of those. This color scheme was actually, look up here in the corner. See that little cute penguin with the ear muffs on? This is actually from a winter set, but the colors work perfectly with this. So I used only one of the little ombre half boxes there, and then I actually had a spring set also that had the purple, but I pulled the purple off of that set. So I just keep them, go through them and use what I need to. The Weekend came from right here, and it is a turquoise color, so I put it right there on the Weekend between my two purple washies. And you know what, I had all sorts of options here, didn't I? I love these Weekend banners, so that worked real well. Then these kind of t-shirt middle boxes, they're faded so much that works very well also. And I used several of those on the layout. Love those, love those. And then here's the full ombre heart boxes also. And then I used several, well actually I guess I just used the two of those, didn't I? So that worked real well. Love those, love the color combo, you know, an assortment of things that you can pull together and use. So several things from several different places. Now I will tell you also that, golly, I'm not sure where these came from. I do not remember at all. This down here, I Am Perfectly Imperfect, that is actually some plain turquoise washi that was laid down, and these, the I Am and Perfectly Imperfect, those are some of those like white letters on the clear background or on the white background. So that was just some of that wording that you get from that come on backs of stickers, you know, come on little pages of stickers. That's what that is. I've tried to find more of that because I really like working with that. The Love This is actually another roll of washi also, and it comes like that. It says Love This. That's what the whole washi says. And then I cut another one of those apart, and then I just put the this over here, and I put a heart right there, so it says Heart This. This comes from another page of stickers, and I just took the cool off of there. So I like using the verbiage and the words on there also. So I try to find more of that when I can and incorporate that also. And then this is so cute. I used all of my little planner things, or most of them over here, from Vintage Gypsy Road. Love them. The little sheets that show the stickers right there, and then the little piles of washi right there. Those are from Vintage Gypsy Road. I believe this planner right here is from A Heartfelt Life. And I don't know where those Instagram stickers came from. Sorry guys. Help, help. Oh, this is one of the half stickers too from Corey at A Reset Girl. So I used several of her stickers on there. So that's kind of what I used basically. I kind of have the same setup that I did last week, so I'm starting to feel real comfortable with how I'm setting it up. Full boxes here, what I do in the middle, what I do down below. But if you will notice, I've got probably for the first time the whole week filled out. Now, I have told you in the past, I'm using this kind of as a bullet journal. That's what I'm doing. I'm using it more as a bullet journal for my social media. I am not trying to get everything on it that I try to get in my Franklin planner. There simply isn't enough room, but that's okay because there is room to get bullet journal type of information on here for my social media. Now, on Monday what I'll show you is, I'm not going to zoom in or anything. I think you can probably see. It always comes across better than I think it will. Coffee cups too. They are so cute. Those also came from Vintage Gypsy Road. So cute. I used several of those. And this little, I think the little exclamation points also came from Tiger Lily, who did these too, because I think those are so cute. I love exclamation points. Okay, so on Monday, it says bills, plan, grocery list, YouTube. Then as we go down at the bottom, down here, it says SM list. That stands for social media list. So I had put in my Franklin planner a social media list that has what I want to refer to get done as far as social media goes. Now, pretty much at this point, that's things that I need to read up on, that I need to study on, that I need to watch on, those type of things. And then I thought, you know, I can't constantly be turning from this to that, to this to that, to this to that. And then I thought, okay, well, if this is in front of me and I need to do that, then what do I do? Because I will tell you that I'm not the multi-focus type person. And actually, studies show that nobody gets the results when they try to multi-focus that they do when they single focus. So nobody multi-focuses as well as they single focus. But what I decided that I would do is I would do a list for this planner, the same as I have for my Franklin planner. So I'm just going to show you real quickly, not that you need to know everything I have to work on, but here is a social media list for April, or I'm not going to get it all done in April, but that I can move to May if I need to also, to tell me exactly what is on that list. Not room to list it here, don't want to list it there, and I don't want to be moving it necessarily from week to week to week, so I'll keep it on the inside of the month and I'll move it to the next month with me if I need to. So you're going to see SM list, SM list, SM list. You'll see that several places because that is something that I will want to do on a daily basis, from day to day at different times, and it has specific things on it. So that's how that is going to work on this, and that's how this is also going to be more functional for me than it has been in the past. Also, the fact that I am just going to use this for a social media type bullet list will make it more functional for me than it has ever been in the past. Now, you'll notice that we get to Thursday and I get fewer things marked down. Well, that's because I don't know what I will need to carry over from Wednesday into Thursday and the Friday and then the weekend. So that's why this is not as itemized, if you will, as that is. And then some of these things are really completely filled because I know this is going to take this whole space. So anyway, that will show you the different vendors that I used. It will show you kind of the way that I am starting to lay out the stickers and use them. And I'm going to leave you with this. The reason that I had to find a way to make this work in my mind was it still takes me a while to lay out this design. I could not validate spending that amount of time on doing the stickers, on doing the layout, on getting it all together. I don't care how cute it was. I couldn't validate using that time unless I could make this useful for me. So I know that's crazy to some of y'all, but that's how it works in my mind. I could take that block of time and do something else with it productive if I couldn't make this productive. So after, well, I looked. In August was the time that I posted my first YouTube video, and it's really taken me that long to get my act together. I started playing in this probably last, I don't know, I would say May or June maybe. So it's really taken almost a year, probably 9, 10, 12 months to maybe get my act together in this. I know it will constantly evolve. That's okay. But for me, it's got to be productive in some way to validate being able to continue to use it. And I feel like I finally landed there. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful to you also. So leave any comments, ask any questions. Thank you for spending your time here. I hope that you learned something that will validate you spending your time here. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't. We would love to have you as part of our YouTube family, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.